a court date for conspiracy to commit treason, giving aid and comfort to the enemy, selling false products, misrepresentation, false and larcenous misrepresentation, deceiving and deceit of the community, and supporting treasonous acts over a protracted period of time, charges that I am leveling against the university or the educational institution called Columbia University here in New York City. And the trial date has been set for the 14th of May, and the indictment has already been handed down. And let me just go over with you now why these charges are relevant charges. Columbia University in the 1980s sold a Bachelor of Science in Political Science major degree to one Barry Shatoro, now known as Barack Hussein, the long-legged Mac Daddy Obama. They sold to him under the influence of Saudi Arabian money being aided by Charles Rangel, Percy Sutton, and Dr. Khalid al-Mansour, who was the go-between and the carrier of the funds to Columbia University to admit into a program and offer a degree to Barry Shatoro, now known as Barack Hussein, the long-legged Mac Daddy Obama, and did so without him having to attend any classes, without him having to write any papers, pass any exams. And we need to review whether or not he took an examination in order to enter into Columbia University. But it can be proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that Barack Hussein, the long-legged Mac Daddy Obama, never, and I repeat, never attended Columbia University. Indeed, what he did do during the years that it would have taken him to complete a political science degree, what he did do was he traveled to Pakistan and entered into an al-Qaeda terror training camp where he trained there for 2 years in Afghanistan and in Pakistan, long before any of us knew anything about al-Qaeda or about its terror intents towards America. Obama was participating in that process to cover him, to give him a history, such as where was he at on the night of June the 14th. Obama has been given cover and a history from Columbia University, who states that he entered in 1980 or 1981 and exited in 1983, but he has never been seen by any of Columbia's students within that realm going back to the early 70s or into the mid-80s. No one ever saw, no student of the 4,000 to 10,000 students that Obama should have had contact with, never saw him, never had any interaction with him. No professors ever remember him. Yet Columbia put his name down on the graduation manifesto as a political science major, degreed in political science in the 1983 graduation exercises. Well, we here at the Manning Report intend to prove that Columbia sold that degree, and we want to appeal to all Columbia alumnus and all members and men of well-meaning worldwide. First of all, we want to inform everybody that Columbia now sells, or Columbia is now marketing toilet paper. Their degrees that they issue are nothing more than toilet paper. You can buy them from Columbia. You don't have to do the academics like Barack Hussein Obama. If you got enough money, you can buy a toilet paper degree from the Columbia University. Now, let me just give you a little bit of a background about myself. I attended Union Theological Seminary the exact same years that Barack Hussein, the long-legged Mac Daddy Obama, should have gone to Columbia. I have at present a Columbia University student health and identity card. I was issued a Columbia University student card in conjunction with my alma mater, where I received my master's degree, Union Theological Seminary, the same years that Obama should have received his student card. I will produce my card if Obama can produce his card. Well, I have my card. I also received a Master of Divinity degree in the year 1985 from Union Theological Seminary, which is right across the street from Columbia. But Union Theological Seminary and Columbia University had a joint program of religion, theology, and social work, and issued a joint degree of a master's in social work and a master's in divinity. I did not participate in that program, but Columbia University did issue me a student identity and health card. I have it. I also want you to know that since I've been here in the community, I've been here the years that Obama allegedly, if he had gone to Columbia, I would have met him. I served as the secretary of the Baptist Ministers Conference of Greater New York and vicinity, one of the most powerful African-American organizations in the city of New York and all of its environs. I was his secretary from 1980 until 1992.